This video is brought to you by ThePuzzlr.com. The third ThePuzzlr contest was a great success. In this video, we will announce the winners of the contest, winners of the giveaways, go over select problems, and have another bonus Amazon gift card giveaway. Some questions. Here are some selected questions from the contest and their answer. What is the missing number in this series? 34, 36, question mark, 40, and 42. The question mark is 38. Each term of the sequence is 2 more than the previous term. 36 plus 2 equals 38. John's birthday is on the 31st day of the month. Which of the following could be the date of John's birthday? A. April 31st, B. February 31st, C. July 31st, and D. November 31st. The correct answer is C, July 31st. Confused as to why this is the answer? Well, here is an explanation. The months that have 31 days are January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. Thus, April 31st, February 31st, and November 31st are not even real dates. The only choice we have left is Anna has shared her apples fairly between herself and her 5 friends. Each friend has received half an apple. How many apples did Anna have to start with? Anna plus her 5 friends gives us 6 people. Now each of these 6 people each get 1/2 of an apple. 6 times 1/2 gives us 3 apples. Thus, Anna needs exactly 3 apples, such that she and her 5 friends will each get one. Our first giveaway for this video is coming up in exactly 2 questions. There's a patch of flower pads on a lake. Every day, the patch doubles in size. If it takes 48 days for the patch to cover the entire lake, how long would it take for the patch to cover half of the lake? The answer is 47 days. For the lake to be full after 48 days, the lake must be half full after 47 days. This is because on the 47th day, the lake will double from half full to becoming fully full. That's why the answer is 47 days. Astro Chess School hosted a chess tournament which had exactly 60 kids. If 45 of those kids also participate in Astro Chess School classes, what percent of the kids that played in the tournament did not participate in Astro Chess School classes? %. 60 minus 45 equals 15 kids, so 15 kids did not participate in the classes. 15 divided by 60 gives us 25%. And now on to the first giveaway. Free Astro Chess School classes. Astro Chess School is offering 1 month of free chess classes to all interested individuals. The link to sign up for these free classes is in the video description below. We thank Astro Chess School for sponsoring and providing these free classes. In mathematics, a Mersenne prime is a prime number that is 1 less than the power of 2. How many Mersenne primes are less than 200? Four Mersenne primes. The only four Mersenne primes less than 200 are 3, 7, 31, and 127. How many positive factors does the cube of a prime have? Four factors. Watch our How to Find the Number of Factors of Any Number Fast video to see how to solve this problem. The four factors are 1, p, p squared, and p cubed. That's how we get our four factors for this problem. Professor Po Shen Lo's video on quadratics has approximately 660,000 views. If the average YouTube video gets approximately 5,500 views, how many times more views does Professor Lo's video have than the average YouTube video? $120 times. 660,000 divided by 5,500 gives us 6,600 divided by 55, or 600 divided by 5, which is 120 times. Find the sum of the first 31 numbers of the arithmetic sequence with first term 1 and common difference 2. $961. This is just the sum of the first 31 odd numbers. The formula for that is n squared, or 31 squared, which gives us 961. We are announcing the AOPS gift card winner giveaway in 4 questions. Anna, Beth, Candy, Dean, and Elliot decided that 3 of them will go to an amusement park. When the 3 selected people get there, they decide to ride the Superman roller coaster. Each cart in this roller coaster has 3 seats. How many different seating arrangements are possible? $60 arrangements. We have 5 choices for the first seat, 4 for the second, and 3 for the third. 5 times 4 times 3 gives us 60 ways. A number is called monotonous if all of its digits are the same. How many 3-digit monotonous numbers are divisible by 3? Nine numbers. Here's an explanation on how we solve this question using divisibility rules. A number is only divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Each monotonous 3-digit number is of the form x, x, x. The sum of the digits is then 3x, which means that it is always divisible by 3. There are 9 3-digit monotonous numbers, so our answer is 3. In how many different ways can you arrange 6 different keys around a keychain? Rotations and reflections are considered the same. $60 ways. There's 6 factorial or 720 ways. Each way can be reflected or rotated in 12 different ways, giving us 720 divided by 12 or 60 unique ways. The prime factorization of 10 factorial has a factor of 5. The power of this 5 is 2. What is the power of 5 in the prime factorization of 100 factorial? (24). Add a factor of 5 for each multiple of 5, and another one for multiples of 25. This is because a multiple of 25 has exactly 2 factors of 5, and every other multiple of 5 has exactly 1 factor of 5. This would give us 20 plus 4, or 24 multiples of 5. The AOPS gift card giveaway winner was Vanessa the Taco. How many positive whole numbers have the same number of digits in their square as their cube? Three numbers. The number cannot be 10 or more because if you multiply a number by 10 or more, it is guaranteed to add another digit. Testing the numbers 1 through 9, we get that only 1, 2, and 4 works. Bill Gates is considering a business investment. The investment has a 20% chance that his anticipated returns would be negative $9,000 and an 80% chance that his anticipated returns would be $15,000. What is his expected return? $10,000 and $200. This problem was from our expected value video. Watch it for a complete explanation. The daily challenge with Po Shen Lo currently features 7 different modules. In how many different ways can Pepe pick 3 different modules out of these 7? $35 ways. 7 choose 3 is equal to 7 times 6 times 5 divided by 3 times 2 times 1, or 35 ways. Watch our combinations and permutation video to see how to solve problems like these. Our Amazon gift card giveaway will be announced in 3 questions. Due to the increase in difficulty of problems now, we'll give viewers 30 seconds to solve the problem. You can still pause the video for more time. A circle is drawn with an integer radius length. A point is randomly selected in the interior of the circle. If the probability that the point is closer to the center of the region than it is to the boundary of the region is m over n, where m and n are relatively prime positive integers, then what is m plus n? We can assume the radius of a circle to be 2. Then the area of the circle is 4 pi. Thus, we're trying to calculate the probability that the point is in 1 inch of the center. Think about why that's true. That is a circle with radius 1, which would have an area of pi. Thus, our probability is pi divided by 4 pi, which is equal to 1 over 4. Adding 1 plus 4 gives us 5. A palindrome between 1,000 and 10,000 is chosen at random. If the probability that it is divisible by 2 is 4 nines and the probability that it is divisible by 7 is m over n, where m and n are relatively prime positive integers, then find m plus n. Our answer is 6. We can use a bit of number theory to solve this problem. Let's see how we can do that. Our number is of the form ABBA. Writing this with place value, we get a times 10 cubed plus b times 10 squared plus b times 10 plus a, which is equal to 1001a plus 101b. We need 7 to be a factor of this number. Now, 7 is a factor of 1001, so we need it to be a factor of 101b. Since it's not a factor of 101, it has to be a factor of b. Make sure you see why that is true. Thus, 7 is a factor of b. This only happens when either b is equal to 0 or b equals 7. There are a total of 10 choices for b, any digit from 0 to 9. Thus, our answer is 2 over 10, or 1/5. 1 plus 5 gives us our answer of 6. Two businessmen agree that X stock is worth $130 and that Y stock is worth $156. When one businessman owes the other money, he pays a debt in X stock and Y stock, with change received in the form of X stock or Y stock as necessary. For example, a $104 debt could be paid with 2 X stocks, with 1 Y stock received in change. What is the amount of the smallest positive debt that can be resolved in this way? $26. We could give 1 Y stock and take 1 X stock. Notice that the answer is just the greatest common divisor of the stock prices. Try to understand why this makes sense. The Amazon gift card giveaway winner was Instaporio. That's the YouTube username. Congratulations to him or her. How many 10-digit numbers exist that are solely made up of the numbers 1, 2, and 3, and where adjacent numbers always differ by exactly 1? $64 numbers. Notice that every other digit must equal 2. The other digits can be 1 or 3. Now 2 can either be the first or the second digit. For each of the other digits we have 2 choices, 1 or 3. Thus we get 2 times 2 to the power 5, or 2 times 32, which gives us 64 choices. On an island live only truth tellers who always speak the truth and liars who never speak the truth. I met 2 inhabitants and asked the taller one whether they're both truth tellers. He replied, but from his answer, I couldn't decide which group they belonged to. So I asked the smaller one whether the taller one is a truth teller. He answered, and then I knew which type they both were. Which statement is correct? A. Both were truth tellers. B. Both were liars. C. The taller one was a truth teller and the smaller one a liar. And D. The taller one was a liar and the smaller one a truth teller. And finally, E. There's not enough information to be able to decide for certain. D is the answer. Try assuming that the tall one was a liar and the smaller one a truth teller. You will see that it satisfies the conditions in the problem. Our Amazon gift card giveaway is coming up soon. Contest results. Who were the individuals that were able to rank in the third ThePuzzlr contest? All winners of the third ThePuzzlr contest are now being announced through the chat or the comment section of this video. All results are now available at thepuzzlr.com/third-contest-results. To enter the Amazon gift card giveaway, comment the answers to the problem that matches your grade category on the next slide with an explanation. Winners will be randomly picked. The problem for grades 1 to 3 is how many whole numbers are greater than 9 and less than 15. For grades 4 to 5, the problem is find the area of a triangle with height 16 centimeters and base 6 centimeters. For grades 6 to 8, prove that the sum of the first n odd numbers is n squared. For grades 9 to 12, when is n factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial equal to a perfect square? Take this time to solve your respective problem and comment the answer down below with an explanation. Thank you everyone for attending the third ThePuzzlr contest. All prize winners and giveaway winners can contact Aditya at ThePuzzlr.com to claim their prizes. We regularly host contests like this and have many other free projects in the work, including our AMC 8 Quicks video series, free courses on our website, and much more. Thank you everyone.